Hey guys, it's Joe Snell. A Lebanese judge is warned that he can't subpoena the caretaker prime minister. A Russian-mediated deal to end fighting in southern Syria breaks down after just a few hours. And Israeli Prime Minister Naftali Bennett heads to Washington to meet with President Joe Biden and other senior administration officials. Let's catch you up on these headlines from around the region. We begin in Lebanon, where Parliament on Friday told the judge that he exceeded his powers by issuing a subpoena for caretaker Prime Minister Hassan Diab. The subpoena was issued after Diab failed to show up for questioning. Judge Tariq Battar is leading an inquiry into last year's Beirut port explosion. Many Lebanese are furious that the inquiry into the blast has repeatedly stalled. So far, no senior officials have been brought to justice. Moving on to Syria, where a deal reached earlier this week to end fighting between Syrian regime forces and rebel fighters in the southern province of Dara was broken when rockets launched into the area killed at least 2 people and injured 6 others. The Russian-mediated agreement was made on Tuesday to end months-long fighting in the area. It would have allowed rebel fighters to evacuate the area and also would have granted amnesty to wanted opposition fighters. But the deal collapsed after just a few hours when 2 men refused to board buses and evacuate the area. Finally, in Israel, new Prime Minister Naftali Bennett arrived in Washington on Wednesday. It's his first official visit as premier to the U.S. Capitol. Bennett has so far met with Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin and Secretary of State Antony Blinken. He was slated to meet with President Joe Biden on Thursday, but their meeting was postponed due to a suicide bombing in Afghanistan that killed dozens of people, including U.S. service members. Now hang on before you go. Here's a list of a few events coming up in the week ahead. On Monday, the Libyan House of Representatives questions the country's unity government. Also on Monday, the UN Security Council votes on renewing the mandate of the UN interim force in Lebanon. And on Sunday, September 5th, the UN appoints a new special envoy to Yemen. That's your MENA news for this week, and some for next week. For more reading on the region, be sure to visit our website. Until next week, stay safe, everyone. I'm Joe Snell.